Sup everyone, welcome back to What Should I Believe. If you guys haven't seen any of my other episodes, I probably recommend you guys start there, since I will be talking as if you've watched those. But I'll still kind of give overviews. This is going to be on personality, individual personality, and the potential that comes with, and the degrees of potential, because everyone has degrees of capabilities, intelligence factors, experiences. So personality is it's a funny thing, because it's who you are now, right? Your personhood is individual, and it's the accumulation of all your past experiences, with your understanding of those experiences, with your interpretation of your understanding of those experiences, and then you acting something out in response to this personhood, whatever that means, right? Your pinnacle of beliefs are construed through the eyes of your personality. And what does that even mean? There's some people that don't even have the capacity to function within a personality, multiple personality disorders. Not sure if they still call it that, but or if they ever did. But yeah, personality is it's an interesting thing, because it's not only who you are now at this moment, but also something you're transforming into. And every second, you're kind of every moment you're aggregating to it something you didn't have before, and therefore constantly changing. So your personality is a miraculous thing when we stop and look at it. So your personality is who you are now, kind of what you are becoming, the accumulation of past experiences. But then we would even have to ask if it's a singular thing, because your personality, sometimes we let's use an example. Sometimes we tell ourselves that we're going to start a routine of some sort, and we really we want to do that thing. But then, let's say learning a new language. We want to learn a new language. We start off on a good, every single day for the first week or two, maybe the month. But something happens where, unless you're extremely passionate, where, something changes to cause you to do it. But let's use that's a reasonable one. You want to learn something new, and or do something on a consistent basis, and you try it and you just can't. You find yourself drawn to do something else, something that you're more interested in than that thing that that you should be doing, maybe want to be doing. You say you want to do it, but this other thing possesses you and takes you in a different direction. Is that your personality, or is that something else? Whatever else that underlying thing may be. And it's weird, because everyone has these different proclivities that they're inclined towards, and they also deal with we all deal with this. The universal thing I would assume is you want to do something, but something else but is it a universal thing, or is there some people that are so determined and have this self-control that they never do that? If they tell themselves they're going to do something, then they absolutely do it. Is that even, I think it's people have a degree of self-control. I'm gonna make a video on self-control. This one's just more on personality, but how people have variations of self-control and what that entails ultimately. Is that lack of self-control something that was a lack of being taught the structure of how it works, or is it something innate and something that does intelligence have to do with that? An inability to understand the value of a sacrifice, to where you could only live in the present and that taught, or is it just in the person to not be able to control themselves? And what does that mean? You know, so again, personality, something awesome. I probably want to stop this video. I didn't want to make it too long, but I only want to make this video because personality is an interesting thing that you should really always be aware of your own personality and ask yourself why it is that you view things the way that you do, and whether they're... I think we should all really want to work at being more self-controlled and being able to evaluate. I guess this has nothing to do with personality. Well, yeah, because we all have our own different personalities. And some of us might just say, well, that's just who I am. That's my personality. But in reality, we should be working at becoming better. You know, that's something that I think should be, but someone would argue, why would we want to even become better? Well, so you might suffer a little bit less than would otherwise be the case. But yeah, just some stuff for you guys to think about on this beautiful day. On my way to the college here. But yeah, comment on this. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in my next video.